A community under lockdown. Tonight, we're learning how residents of a remote northern Manitoba First Nation were stuck indoors for several days as a polar bear roamed the town. CTV's Mason DePatie has more on how people felt and how the bear was eventually trapped.
Residents of Manitoba First Nation, a flying community about 750 kilometers north of Winnipeg, were alarmed to see a polar bear in the community on Friday.
We came walking to my house, well, tried to, and then that bear was in front of Fanny and William's house, just there, and it was like really huge, kind of scary if you ask me.
While many took photos as the bear wandered through, some encounters were more intense.
Before I was looking, I seen a big white fur, and I noticed that it was a polar bear, and I stood at it, I looked at it for a while.
Under the orders of Manitoba Conservation, Shematowa School was forced to close for the days the bear was wandering in town. Shematowa is about 350 kilometers south of Churchill, the area where the bears are usually spotted. Polar bear researcher Andrew DePatie says, while uncommon, it isn't unusual for polar bears to travel that far.
It's not where we would normally expect to find them, but in the realm of where polar bears are apt to be, it's certainly not sort of like extremely unusual.
DePatie noted polar bears this time of year are very food motivated and was probably in the community looking for a snack.
Polar bears at this time of year in particular are quite food motivated. They've been on land now for several months, and some individuals are starting to lose body condition.
Manitoba Conservation set a trap for the bear and searched the community by helicopter. It was eventually captured and taken away from the First Nation, a story DePatie says is a happy ending not usually seen in bear encounters like this one.
It's not a usual outcome, so that's kind of a happy ending for this bear so far anyway, as long as it doesn't get into trouble somewhere else.
Mason DePatie, CTV News, Winnipeg.
Manitoba Conservation says the bear was a large adult. It was taken back to Hudson Bay Coast and around 3 o'clock this afternoon was released.